everybody, and welcome to episode 243 of the Not For Human Consumption podcast. Podcast. Your weekly update on all the things. I am your host, Matt. With me is Jay. How you doing, Jay? Hi. And with Jay and I tonight is diabetic Dylan, eater of frosting.
I don't think that's what's happening. I think it was the pill that Jay gave me.
You're a little...
Hold on. I'm not a fucking pusher. I'm not a fucking like salesman of drugs. It's a fucking weed. It's a weed pill, dude.
It's a weed pill, dude. It's a CBD weed pill, dude.
It's a controlled substance smashed into a pharmaceutical grade pill.
It's just
but then Walter was super high, so I was like, I'll help. And I got super high on top of it, and now I'm like fucking in outer space.
What were you helping?
I'm in outer space, literally. Like,
and finally,
Walter not feel so high.
Gotcha.
Let me introduce our Walter. He's back. No support Trevor this week. We're actually remote this week, but I had contact with a couple MAGAs, and then I had a sniffle, and I was like, I'm just gonna stay home. Some face-to-face MAGA contact.
Ew, you made out?
No.
You can't catch it from people that don't believe in it.
Yeah, dude. That's like you can't give me Christianity.
If I can't see you, you can't see me. If I can't see you, you can't see me.
I don't know.
It's the virus of life.
And it was just easier to do it this way. Just in case.
Just in case.
It's not a big deal.
I think you were worried that me and Walter were exposed.
Probably a little bit of that. Yeah, Dylan and Walter had a little mandate to the Purity Ring show.
It was the best date I've ever been on.
Really? Dylan took me to Deftones once. That was a hot date we went on.
It almost ended poorly that night, too.
Yeah, and then Dylan punched some guy.
I only pushed him.
Okay. In the face with your fists.
Well,
I'm just going to say Dilly puts on a hot date.
Yeah?
I mean, if you ever go out with Dylan, you're out for a night on the town.
So
I don't think you guys realize how close you were to dying that night.
Why?
There was like some sort of creature like right in front of them.
Oh, that picture. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
I had to find that in a minute.
Dude, that was... I was zooming in to see if I could actually see you guys, and I saw that person's face. I'm all, what? What? This is like a goblin that lives in the fucking place.
I could barely see, dude. I know we weren't in that picture.
So, Purity Ring is not a metal band. Walter is definitely a metal guy.
Yes.
How was it going to your first pussy music fucking
genre?
That was the pussy music.
That was the pussy music, you fucking...
Should we lay out the night a little bit? Like,
do it.
No, let Walt do it because it's for his experience. You've experienced it. Let Walt, like as Matt asked him.
I did.
Go ahead, Walt.
Walter.
Sorry.
You have the floor.
Space.
You know what? It started off funny as fuck because Dylan came and picked me up. He was such a sweet date. Picked me up. And
Did he open the door for you?
Almost.
Okay.
But I was like, what happened to your windshield? And he shook his head and he's like, I've told you this 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm like,
we've had this conversation over and over and over.
On the show multiple times.
Yeah.
In the car.
And I'm like, dude, I've been drunk every time. So that's how our date started. But you know what? He was kind. No, we went out and we did the Crescent Ballroom for fucking dinner, and then went and saw Purity Ring.
Nice. Wait, was it at the same club? Was that at the Crescent?
No, it was no Van Buren.
Oh.
Which is right around the corner.
Nice.
And it was a total dick because when we first got there, we pulled into a parking lot and it was like $30 to park.
Oh, yeah.
Sure was. Those cunts.
And then we were like, fuck this. And we went like half a block away and it was $15. And when we were walking back from paying cheaper fucking parking, some chick was like complaining about it on the corner. I was like, just go down there and it's like half the price. As she's pulling out the receipt for already paying for parking.
You fucking love like cars and directions and asphalt. How was the concert?
Yeah.
It was funny. That was a funny moment.
Okay.
Because the lady was like,
"You man, I'm
like,
high as shit."
The lady, he's not telling the whole story. Because he kept walking like, I helped that lady, not knowing that she just fucking paid money. And she's like, go fuck yourself. Like, She's just like looking at
That's
Walter
good,
with like,
that's good. He like flexed on some broad like fucking
like you saw me paying for this. Like, why would you tell me that after I paid for it, you fucking dick?
Okay,
It was funny.
That was way better.
Sorry.
He waits for the receipt to come out. He's like, hey,
He's like, hey, by the way,
fucking asshole.
The concert was the shit, dude. That was a really fucking fun time. It was like one of the best shows I think I've seen.
Yeah, when you start
in-
getting out
in
of
a
metal
really
and like
long time.
the band's shower and care, it's like a way
Also-
better like production.
the
yeah,
opener
metal.
is a local band, so everywhere.
Oh, what really?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Ekka Stacy.
Stacy!
I think Discord's lagging. What was that?
Ekka Stacy. I think that's how it said, or it's ecstasy,
He's
but it's
not
spelled all
wrong.
dumb.
Oh,
So it's a dude,
okay.
and then he had to hire a drummer and a guitar player for sure, because he never once said their names or even mentioned that they existed at all.
Okay.
And
He straight came out on stage and was like, "My name is Ecstasy.
Yeah, and
None
then
of
he
these
grabbed,
guys, just
and then
me."
he grabbed his microphone like this, and he held onto the mic stand for dear life.
Yeah.
And he just sang the most obvious sad songs of all time. Like, he's like,
Perfect.
I'm
though.
emo for dumb people. He's
Oh, my first emo.
and me and Walter at first were like, we were trying to get into it. We're like, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm having fun.
We're having a good time. It's not bad. It's not bad.
He's the my buddy of emo. My emo. My emo.
So,
my
no.
emo and me.
Dude, this dude ended his set going, I hate my life. I want to kill myself. He just kept repeating it.
I just
Oh,
want
yeah,
to kill myself.
That's what it was. I just want to die. I just want to kill myself. Like over and over and over again. And everyone just kind of starts looking around concerned.
Oh, because what if he just like takes out
Yeah,
the
we're
room
like,
with him?
Somebody
What the fuck?
just yells, "Do it, pussy!"
Oh, and the entire time that they were playing, he kept chugging out of this bottle. I swear to God, it was like Bombay gin or
It was
Hell
like
yeah.
gin.
full of alcohol.
Dude.
And I just wanted to throw up every time he chugged out of it. I was like, ugh.
He was emo goth.
Gin.
And they didn't have a bass player, but the bass was kind of pumped in all shitty. Ah, man, he was fucking the worst. Every song was about one girl that
It's like,
really
I
fucked
hope
that
he
guy.
did what he said he was going to do at the end.
It almost ruined the
me.
night. It almost ruined the night.
To me, he's like, dude, the next band's going to be good.
I'm like, there's only two. I don't know how this group even got on this. They must have paid a lot of money.
So is that guy touring
talked-
with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck.
Well,
Crazy. I think it's like when comedians put on a shitty act in front of them when they tour, so they seem way funnier. It worked.
Dylan straight looked at me and he was like, shit.
That band was the set fluffer.
Yeah,
He's like-
dude. I don't know.
He's like,
Crazy.
this entire set is about one girl. And I was like, I believe you. And then at the end of it, we decided that entire set was about the girl in the next band.
The singer of Purity Ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because the tour was like this. I bought tickets 3 years ago for this fucking show, and COVID fucking canceled it over and over again.
yeah.
So like, I feel like they were on it when they were a couple, and then they broke up during COVID, but the tour's still going, and he's just all the songs are just like, I fucking hate this, but I already spent all the money a long time ago.
Purity Ring was the shit, though. That was actually like soul changing a little bit. Like,
Nice.
I had a really good time with that because you guys know I go to metal shows or whatever, but
Why do you say it like that?
because
I'm gonna say it right now.
I want
It's
to.
like in my top 5 best shows I've ever fucking seen in my life.
it
We've
was
seen
rad.
some good ones too, Dylan. So that's pretty.
It was
pretty up
fucking
there.
unbelievable.
Nice.
Wait till I finally get to take you to Spotlights.
Holy shit, dude. I wish everybody would have come to the show, but god damn, it was so good.
It was.
My eyes are tearing up thinking about it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry.
No.
Get a
It was
fucking
it was a
room.
really good night.
Whatever. I had some moments that night where I closed my eyes and was just grooving and shit.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
guys hold
I'm-
each other's
Visuals were the
hands? Or...
shit.
Oh,
And
No, no,
did
no.
you have your hand in Dylan's back pocket?
why not? Wouldn't you?
Listen, I'm
No,
five.
'cause my hand wouldn't reach down there.
I'm like 5'6",
does.
so
That's why I'm asking.
I couldn't see anything anyway.
Oh, why didn't you
Yeah,
wear?
I could tell by your POV picture. It's just I just see shoulder, like,
Dude, it
I
was
just see,
rough.
like shoulder blades and fucking bald spots.
The venue,
Shoulder blades and bald spots is the name of my autobiography.
the venue sounds great, right? Like it sounded really good in there for them.
Buren's the shit.
But it has no slant to the floor, so it's just flat.
Oh, so
And
Like the
I'm
marquee
short,
does.
and we were in the back
that's the
towards
Van
the
Buren.
soundboard.
Yeah, the Van Buren. You said that. So yeah, it's definitely a very flat venue.
Don't they have a balcony? They have a balcony.
They
that goes
do.
around?
You have to pay.
That we were
big
talking
dollar
about.
to get
If I would have known that was like an option to upgrade,
that. You would
I
have to
would've
know
done it.
3 years ago.
Well, I could have upgraded between then and now.
They also don't always
think-
advertise it though. I think
Nah,
it's for specials.
there were a few people up there.
No, I know, but they
It
like
was
give
open.
it to people.
Yeah.
It's a
It-
great venue, though.
Yeah, but
Van
yeah,
Buren's
they had a projector projecting onto a screen in front of the dude that does all the music stuff, and he has MIDI drums that light up when he hits them. But then it's projecting like Blue Man Group style shit coming out of the drums when he's hitting
shit.
them. And then there's a projector behind him, I think. And then she was all dressed up in some crazy shit, and they guilt tripped everybody to put a mask on. It was a little awkward for a second.
He's not lying.
You're all,
But
"You
there was no
first!"
way that I was walking all the way back to the front to grab a mask to walk all the way back to this place that I
Man.
barely could get to.
Dylan looked at me. He's all, should we? And I was like, I don't feel like walking over there, dude.
I inspected
we're
the area.
up to elbow anyway.
You looked at the air
75%.
quality.
Like 75% of the people did it.
Man, pre-pandemic, when we played shows at that Rocky Point Cantina, we'd always leave with some kind of AIDS on us.
Dude.
Like,
That's probably where COVID started.
the dirty
Rocky Point
dickhand
Cantina.
lemons that you just get your
Yeah,
own
that
lemons for
club.
your own beer. Like the
That club
bartenders.
manufactured.
And lemons?
Yeah, the bartender
Yeah, dude.
is supposed to like put the lemon in for you or the lime and shit. And no, they would just
coconut and drink it all.
they
up
would
or whatever.
they would just cut it all up and just put wet, weird bowls of it out throughout the whole bar, and just everybody like
Well,
mouth
at the
fucking each
bar
other.
they had they had the one deal that has like all the different like toppings for your beverages. And there was tongs laying across it, and they would move the tongs to grab it with their bare fucking fingers.
dirty metal dick hands, dude.
Not even fucking lying, dude. I watch him go. The tongs are there, and he's like doing one of these, like trying to get to the stuff, and he's like, and he
Ew.
moves the tongs and just goes blink.
Digging in there.
What a
Drink.
great!
I'm like, yeah, I'll. You got anything in a can?
I always
It's
left that
funny.
venue with the sore goddamn throat, man. So
Yeah, dude.
dirty.
It
dick
was
hands.
rusty
night.
there.
I
It was
told
rusty
Dylan, I was like, fucking, dude, I didn't have one crusty metalhead come up and try to bum a cigarette off me.
Right?
And Dylan's like, yeah, nobody smokes here. There's only like 6 of you.
And if you do, they'll jump you outside.
But still, like, no crusty metalhead was like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
So we had to go through fucking metal detectors and shit to get in because you know
It went
we
off
live in
when Walt
America.
walked under it.
No, I had my fucking. So I had this stupid thing on me.
God damn it.
I had my show enhancer with me, you know,
Oh yeah, your vaporizer show enhancer,
and I'm like, fuck.
your
It was.
drugs.
Usually I can just hold it in my hand and then they fucking do the wand and you go through.
Yeah.
But you had to throw this shit in a fucking tote, and then they looked at everything, and I just like fuck it and threw it in there, and the guy's like, "Cool, man, have a good time." I'm like, yes.
I fucking will.
Thank you.
I don't have a gun, so I get to use my vape pen.
It's your freedom seed thrower, brother, dude. Fucking.
So I had a hard time
USA.
getting through because I brought
USA.
my 9mm to the Purity Ring show, and they were like, we need to talk to you on the side.
Dylan, did you get as high as you got before the show? This show at that show?
Not even close. There's no way that that's possible.
No.
That's awesome. Because
I don't think I can ever get this high ever again.
you're breathing better now. Sorry to call attention to it, but you're not going.
Yeah.
I was cold, man. It was cold in here.
You sound like my dog Bishop when he's a half hour out from dinner, dude. Just
I took my socks off, and then my feet
like, I
got
can't.
cold a little bit.
I'm not gonna make it, Pop. You're not gonna make it. You gotta move dinner up a half hour.
Hey, I love it here.
All right.
That's all I hear all night coming from Dylan's room.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Anyway,
That's not cool.
10 out of 10. Would recommend going to a purity ring show with your homie.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
PSA.
PSA.
Are you thinking about doing something? If you're thinking about doing something, take your homie instead.
Yeah.
You have a better time. Mm-hmm. Do it. Take your homie instead.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You out there listening, if you're looking, take your homie instead.
Like instead of abroad?
Yeah.
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 That's 2022 to 2024, the election cycle. Take your homie instead.
All right.
Dylan Troxel for president. Take your homie instead.
Dude, there's no way.
So Dylan just said like the updated version, but he's like on the woke thing. So it's just take a homie instead of bros before hoes.
Dude, I actually had to
Yeah, dude, that's the woke bros before hoes.
Take a homie. Take a homie.
I did have a lesson in metal heads out and other types of show situations though. Walter wasn't reading the crowd a little.
Oh.
The first guy was saying a song about like hating some chick a lot.
Yeah.
And then Walter, right when everything gets quiet, goes, "Yeah, fuck that cunt." I'm like, Walter, you're in the middle of the hard left right now. Like you can't say that. They will eat you alive.
I love you, Walter.
They will eat you alive over here, Walter.
I would have high-fived you.
Yeah.
His lyrics was, "I wish you were as pretty on the inside. I wish you were as pretty on the inside. I wish you were as pretty on the inside."
That's awesome.
And then it just cut out, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck that cunt."
That's awesome.
It was
depressed all night.
the comedic timing was perfect, but
like all the
Walt.
Like,
Oh man,
bro,
Walter-
no, you're in the wrong crowd.
Walter turns to Dylan. He's like, "I'm not that bad.
just all the music dies out of
bad.
nowhere. Just
I'm not that bad."
all the music just sucks out of the room. Fuck that cunt.
I've never seen so many beautiful people in one place.
Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
Was your dick remembering women?
A little bit.
Like just like looking at them? Was it pulling on you like a Sam Raimi film, like in front of your zipper, like steering you through a crowd?
It just like wakes up. It's all, are those women?
And I'm not being mean. You're on a self cutoff. You're on a self.
I definitely might buy tickets to churches, now.
Yeah.
Just because, like, same vibes.
Same vibes. And
Maybe.
and
I
people
want to go
that
see
goes
Messenger, but he's playing at the Nile.
ew. People that go to these shows are actually like, they got their shit together a little more too. Like, so it's probably good.
There was no ugly people in that crowd.
Not a single one, except for us.
If Beethoven and Bach were alive again, like if they came back to life and they're doing a one-time only show at the Nile Theater, I wouldn't go.
Well, it has that 1700s acoustics or whatever they need.
Well, I mean, it smells at like every year that place has been open.
Ugh.
Yeah, but you guys are
distinctly has old smell. Like it's
It just
layered.
builds every year.
It's like a 7-layer. It's like the 7-layer burrito of venues.
But you guys are talking about
What a
moving
stink.
overseas to the UK and shit, and they've just been stacked on top
Never
of each
said the
other for
UK.
thousands of years,
Never said
just
the
pissing
UK.
in the same spot. That
I'm looking at like
That
Canada
soil's dirty.
probably first before anything.
Canada.
Jay's
I want to
talking-
go too.
Jay's thinking
I'm in.
Germany.
I
I
want to
probably
get
want to go.
further away.
Yeah.
I want to get further away.
I was just thinking financially what the easiest and
I don't care.
most plausible situation was. And
It's either that or I just fucking take my new tent and my new mattress, my air mattress for it, and I sell everything I got and I just hit the road.
Dude, I can't afford the rent here, dude.
Bro, let's all go join the rent
Yeah,
fair.
I mean, it's not
I'll
gonna be
join the Ren
affordable.
Fair.
It's not going to be affordable soon, anyways. Altogether.
I fucking know, man.
Backup plan is to join the Ren Fair again because you can get a job and live in a tent and not care about anybody, and it's great.
Yeah. They have those over there, probably.
Hey,
They like win. What?
Trevor said he would love to go see churches. There you go. But we got a group going. Let's do it.
The thing that pisses me off about people that just hit the road to go sleeping on stuff is it's usually these people on TikTok that are like, I just live in a van. Not saying that the van costs like $375,000 to make it all awesome for them.
It was my dad's. He's dead.
Yeah.
Like, what
And
the
I'm living
fuck?
through
I can do this. I can be a free soul when I do this because I have a trust fund of $3 million waiting for me when I get back. So I really don't have any worries.
And they just...
This is my. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. I'm so fucking ripped. This is gonna be good.
All right, get in there.
If being a free, if you had like a, sorry Dylan, if you had like a bullshit, like where you just take the veil off, like what it would really be like to be a free spirit. You know what I mean?
This is my free spirit TikTok.
That's
You
heavy.
ready? In my okay, this is the scene right here.
All right.
I'm the free spirit TikToker in my trust fund yacht.
Your trust tree?
Trust
I got
fund.
a yacht from my dad
Okay.
who died.
Okay.
All right.
My
Hey!
condolences.
This is my TikTok adventure on my dad's yacht, and I'm living through his legacy and money to live my dream of being super fucking rich. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I'm a free spirit.
Oh yeah, I'm a free spirit.
Or the ones where they just shit
AOC.
on you, like, oh, you're at work, well, I'm out here, and they're backed over a canyon and shit. You're like,
Yeah.
bro, that thing's like 400 grand. You're
Give up
sitting in.
everything. Don't let the industry keep you down. You can be like me and fucking enjoy the world.
Dude, I got cool
What's
stuff.
that?
But look,
What's that? Oh, I just made $5 million. Cool. Yeah, you gotta just forget about work. None of that matters.
Yeah, dude, all we have to do is join that fucking Andrew Tate's Hustler University where we pay him money to make TikTok accounts for him so we can live that fucking...
no, it's a pyramid scheme. We don't do that. We don't do that.
We can live that Sigma male... I'm just out here living that Sigma male grind set, dude. You know? Like,
We need to be the top of a pyramid scheme, not the middle of it.
Are you feeling a little beta today, bro?
yeah, that dude's fucking Hustlers Academy. People pay him like, it's $250 or $350.
That guy's hilarious.
And you get to pay him money to make a TikTok for him to make him more famous. It's weird.
Crazy.
It's like
But he's fucking making it.
has
He's smart.
human-
It's the people that
he's-
are paying for it that are
Dude,
fucking idiots.
He's creating human bots.
he totally fucking is.
Dude, what in the actual fuck is going on?
That's crazy.
You're not well. That's how you live that Sigma male grind set, bro.
He might be artificial.
Andrew Tate's
about
the
it.
simulation.
Dude, fucking look at him. He's bald. Every time you tell the simulation to make a simulation thing, it's a bald, like, human form. He's the form. Dude, hold on. I gotta throw in a Discord real quick.
And you can't ever quite figure out what accent he has because he
Yeah,
has
because he keeps
multiple.
changing it. He's learning as he goes.
Yeah.
He's an AI that's just absorbing culture, and that's why it's fucked up at the moment.
Like, there's Andrew Tate in the fucking...
God damn it, Dylan.
He's got the proportions, you know?
I'll put it in the thing, but I don't know if you remember to edit it proper. Jesus,
Yeah, I'll
it's
fucking get there.
super fucking lart. Oh, I'm just gonna move all of this.
Is it?
That's badass, actually.
That one was from Dolly. That's
Yeah.
the only good one that Dolly made for me in the fucking trial.
Fucking Neo, he's all Sigma male tip number 853. Always run away from your problems. It's free training. That's fucking great.
Yeah, and that's why Neo
not
Bullet
bad
Point Geo
advice.
is the fucking shit, man. You know,
Bullet point up in the house.
Yeah,
dude.
that dude's fucking crazy. He's in everyone's feed everywhere.
Because you pay $250 to make that happen. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. For him to be like, don't let women fuck you over. You're like, cool, man. I'll try not to, I guess.
It's fucking weird.
What's
man.
wrong, Jay? Is your sleepy time fucking kicking in?
No, I'm just listening. I'm trying so hard not to talk over people.
Oh, that's we're
because of the remote episode.
The remote episode is a little weird.
So see how boring I am when I can't just interrupt.
Well,
I'm just making sure because you guys did do your compressed.
I'm gonna.
No, I'm
those
fine.
pills work fucking fantastic. My shoulder actually doesn't hurt right now.
I feel these. Matt won't do them because he had one bad experience and thinks that's how every experience will be.
Mm-hmm.
But
bad enough for me to remember.
These things are fucking awesome.
Hey, man.
The peak of this one was aggressive as
I stubbed my toe once. I'm never walking again.
I'm like my dog Cortana that had a seizure in her room. She said, "Fuck that room forever." She never went in.
I don't know if that's the same.
Whatever we need.
My body absorbs the weed weird.
You got lied to is what happened. Somebody said this is a thing and it wasn't that thing.
250 milligrams of fucking CBD. It was 200.
It's not that. I was taking 1,500 milligrams for my hand.
Jesus
and didn't
Christ!
Feel anything?
I know. Well,
it's not that
CBD doesn't fuck you up.
Well,
like
I know,
that.
but that's what I was told it was, and it fucking. I had the worst night of my life in a long time.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody told me it was a thing, and it wasn't that.
It was just 250 milligrams of weed stuff, like actual THC
Probably,
stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's 250 milligrams of THC would make you feel probably how you felt. That's a lot.
I had to hold on to the kitchen floor. I had to hold on to earth and pick where I was going to die because I couldn't get water.
That's not CBD. If I do too much CBD, I just fucking can't wake up. I just want to sleep.
No, I woke up. I woke up in terror, and I had to hold on to the world. I had to hold on to the world. It took me 45 minutes to crawl from a bedroom to a fridge trying to get water.
Somebody gave you salvia.
Oh my Jesus, God,
right?
dude. Hey, though, dude, it was given to me for my migraine, and my migraine was fine, but I thought I was dying that night.
Yeah, you had a whole
dude, I
body
take
grain.
CBD when I get anxiety in the morning, and it doesn't do anything to me except for the fact that I forget that I'm having anxiety.
Well, then it did something.
Cool. Yeah, in the best cases, that's what it does. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that I had anxiety.
Yeah, it helps your brain.
Never gets me high.
It helps your brain process the anxiety.
Also, my jaw
it doesn't do anything except make me forget I have anxiety. No, you helped your brain process the anxiety to a minimum.
Old man Rogers in the chat.
You don't just forget about it. It's,
Old man Rogers in the chat says, "You're not high if you could hold onto the floor without falling off."
Yeah.
Like the world was spinning too fast. I was going to flip into the ceiling, dude.
Yeah, dude. I would stake our friendship on you enjoying one of these.
All right.
I don't do any of it ever, and I took one and I'm fine.
Take it fresh though,
let's not do 250 milligrams unless it's fucking in case it's mislabeled.
25.
I know.
This is 25.
I was told if these were actual THC pills, I couldn't handle it, and that person smoked the most of shit ever. He made shatter, for fuck's sake.
That's how you get people to take things when they don't want to.
Come on, dude. Soggy.
If I did what you're... No, dude, I wouldn't give you something I couldn't do.
Soggy
but don't you do this all the time? So
the tolerances are a little aggressive.
Soggy toast.
There's no way I would fucking take a rip off fucking his pen.
Oh man, there's
I'd be
violently high.
Well,
I feel like if I took a rip off fucking Dylan's pen, it would actually bring me down a little bit. Like,
so, I'm too high to try.
What were you saying?
I'm good now.
Oh, bro, I'm just gonna say, man, I take CBD and it does nothing for me except for when it takes care of my anxiety. Walter, you're so high right now, Walter. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
How are you doing?
I got this car, but it didn't do anything for me.
But it got me to work. I just ended up.
Yeah, all I did was forget how I got to the next place.
I don't know. I think he sold me a teleporter.
Oh, it drove you there? You mean the car took you to that place? No, dude. I just forgot how I got there. The car didn't do it.
How you doing the thing right now?
No.
Is he doing the thing? I think he's doing the thing.
No, not at all.
No.
Walter blew my head back when he said that, so I had to bring it back up. So I was like, what does that mean?
It's pretty amazing.
What does it mean? If I didn't get that out, Dylan, I would have had an aneurysm like in a year from now because it started the path of my brain fucking up if I didn't get that thought out.
Well, listen. I apologize for what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I drank a lot of water to cure this high that I was going through.
No. Are you
I have to
fucking...
pee
I'll
so
go pee.
bad.
You could go piss, man.
And
Yeah,
I know I'm breaking
shit.
proto.
We're not dick stiflers.
All right.
This about it, bro.
We don't want. We're not out trying to stifle your tube, bro.
Yeah.
I can hear what you're saying when I leave, though. Just remember that.
All right. I want
I
your
don't
dick
leave the
to
house.
But don't
go
forget
in
I
your
can
room
hear
right
you,
now.
I want your
motherfuckers.
dick to leak often and everything, you know? Like
I want to run in there and tack you while you piss.
just fucking
No! All right. Just piss everywhere.
stabby poke his
Oh, no.
butthole.
Yeah, just go in there, give him a quick bleep.
Still be
Right
there
in the
for 3
sphinx.
weeks.
You ring his fucking troxel, dude. Ew.
I just fucking give
Oh,
him
you ring his Troxel?
fucking yeah, dude. I try to pretend like his butthole's an Audi and try to push it back in.
Oh.
Bink.
Ah.
Shut the fuck.
I just like I get down and I'm like right at it. I'm all bink.
His butthole is a prolapse.
Just a little tiny, just a little tapper.
Hey man, I heard if they had a prolapse, you stick a finger in their mouth and it sucks back in.
I just wait for him to cough. I wait for him to cough so it opens up. I'm all
Oh, it would grab it though.
yeah, it gags him.
I'm gonna cry over ring over Troxel.
Dylan, hey Dylan, will you
Fuck.
Chinese finger cuff you finger cuff me with your butthole?
So Walter, you're obviously very high this week. How is your
Yes.
how is your not full removal of drinking, but lowering your drinking? How's that going?
It's going pretty well. Like
yeah.
I'm not drinking as much during the week, and yeah, I'm totally calming down.
Never on a
Tonight,
school night,
I've-
dude.
I know, right? Like I don't understand that, but yeah. So I'm calming down with that. But
Nice.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. You know?
On the
Did you
next
forget the
question.
Did you forget the question?
So you are compensating with smokables.
And then I just forgot that I had a question.
Yeah. Justin, I'm at Justin's place
There
tonight, remoting,
Okay.
and I just got so high. And then I was like so high that I was like, fuck, I gotta do the podcast thing. I had to set up over here. The mobile unit's perfect. I got fucking hardline internet.
Nice.
Gross.
Like everything's great. And I was
Ew.
like, fuck it. So I've got a pool to jump into. I got a spa.
He's got a fucking spa there, dude.
Yeah, and he also told me, he's like, if any of the guys want to come over this weekend and just fucking chill, like you can have friends over and fucking. But no, he's out seeing what is it, Van Halen?
Fucking-
Oh, he's seeing a cover band of Van Halen called Fan Halen.
Dude, he's doing 2 nights of fucking cover bands, Van Halen, and then
Deja Crew.
Deja
Deja
Crew. So
Crew.
Motley Crue and Van
Yeah.
Halen cover bands, and he's paying money.
Yeah.
He's paying money and driving to this.
Well, does this sound like an
No,
old R&B band from the 90s?
it's at the
does.
casino, so he's just getting a hotel and just chilling for the weekend. He's doing a little staycation.
That's kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess if you're at a resort, you can leave the fucking cover band.
Exactly.
Gonna be a
And go
man.
do something else.
Yeah. Fuck that
But-
cover band for sure.
Van Halen, come on.
That's a pretty. It's better than Deja Crew. Deja Crew does
don't
sound like
even-
an R&B band.
I would have called him Van Whalen.
I hope that he's having a great time. I hope they're way better than what the name sounds.
I don't want to see the originals of either of those in their prime.
I've seen both of them, but not like right outside of their prime, like 2001.
Yeah, wait.
Kind of like us.
I'm in my prime.
Yeah.
What episode is this?
Oh, episode
Well, I'm in my
243, sponsored by Manscaped.
okay.
Look out.
Wow, Johnny
Did you see
Ringo.
my, did you
I'm
see
in
my product
prime.
placement?
Yeah, Dylan came
Yeah.
back from using his shorn tube with his Manscaped boxer.
I was having a hard time reading it with your fucking furry tummy over the top.
Yeah, he
Well,
only
yeah,
does
I'm
the
not-
balls.
honestly, before we move on, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for all the outreach from last episode. I know it was heavy as fuck. And like Tuesday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, I barely just got to work and people were reaching out to me, and it meant a lot. And, you know, just want to throw a shout out to everybody.
Yeah, dude.
It was awesome. I had a good week.
Everybody loves you, man.
Yeah. So it was a good time.
Yeah.
Just a little update.
You're a decent
Don't want to
dude.
gloss over it.
Yeah.
But want to throw a shout out to everybody that, you know, reached out. It was fucking rad. So,
Can we get a quick
feel the
update on
love.
how you're feeling this week?
it was a rough week. I had like 2 really good days. Wednesday when we went out was a really good day. Monday was a good day, but
Did Dylan show you his tits?
I wish.
All right, continue.
You know, he's a good guy. Like, he's gonna wait until like the 3rd or 4th date.
right.
I think.
Yeah.
So continue.
But I had a really rough day. Reached out to a crisis hotline. They gave me some fucking info, and I might actually get some counseling for like $80
Good
for
idea.
like 12 sessions.
Yeah.
Per session or
Through-
just one time?
No, for
total.
like a semester of the master's class at ASU.
Oh,
So like I get some counseling through some people that are finishing their last course,
that's rad.
Oh yeah.
you know, and I'll take it. So
Oh, so wait, that's like when you go to a haircutting school to get the $10 haircut, then they graduate and start charging $80 and shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
or a dental school where they hook you up with a partial or something for
Yeah.
like $80 instead of like $1,800.
So they need like it's
Now listen,
Or like when she was your girlfriend and now she's a prostitute.
yeah.
okay.
You're getting it
thanks
at a
for
discount.
That was actually a good ease in, because I was about to say I'm not trying to make light of anything, but it's like all of you're actually their project. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix him. He's my project.
They're gonna write a thesis.
No, it's more like an internship where
I know. I'm just.
I'll
I
get
thought
like an 8
it was
to
funny
10
in my
classes.
head,
Oh, my bad.
Not your bad. Don't listen to them. Continue.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They can eat fuck.
I'm sorry. I wasn't. I failed.
I'm
Dylan
so
can,
high.
Dylan can
I love you,
fail.
Walter. I'm sorry.
Good night.
All right, so tell us more about your road to recovery, you fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm fucking high.
Pussy.
so-
in the back.
So yeah, I'm on a waiting list to maybe get some like super cheap fucking counseling.
That's
and
rad though, dude.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm working on it. It's a day-to-day process, so I'm happy to be here tonight, and this is a lot of fun because I've been laughing. I got so stupid high. This is the highest I've ever been on the fucking podcast.
It seems like the highest you've ever been.
I want to get more high too. It sucks because I got to step outside to do that.
You can step outside all you want, man.
Yeah. Dylan went to the bathroom to sit down to pee.
He did, Dylan
I
just
should have. That would have made more sense.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with sitting down to pee.
Dylan
Are you
just
guys against that?
I sit down to piss every morning.
yeah, Dylan just can't
Yeah.
control not
Because
touching
I don't
his
want to
dick.
open my eyes and I don't want to piss in the dark.
Exactly. You could take a little nap while you piss as soon as you wake up.
That's this is me and my morning piss. I go to the bathroom and I go,
Exactly.
You just fucking do the thinking man squat.
this is me with my elbow on my knee. I'm just like,
Turns into poop. That's
just pissing. Because, the morning piss is a long one, so you have a minute to be like, do I want to quit my job or not?
there is that moment every morning where
Everybody
you're
has
like,
that talk
yeah, there's
with
that moment
themselves.
every morning where you sit there and you're like, don't think of the ramifications of not having income for a second. You're like, oh, fuck
Yeah.
everything, man.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh,
I'll
God,
live in the woods.
I really like
I'm always-
food. I like food's tight.
But if you didn't have money, then if you didn't have money, you wouldn't worry about how you're going to pay your bills because you already know you don't
Oh, I can't.
have money.
Oh, it's so free.
Yeah, you're like, I can't. Like, you can call me all you want. Well, until this
Fucking-
phone shuts off.
These fucking suckers paying their bills.
It would be cool.
I got 2 months of freedom.
It would be cool if like the stuff that we like to do made money. Be fucking awesome.
Dude, I think the homeless people here in Arizona, like especially the ones that are here right now, I'm like, you're missing out. You should have migrated. Like, go to Colorado. Like, go up north where it's fucking chill and people got money.
I can't even just go to Colorado, man.
I'm pretty sure.
Why not as a homeless person? Just fucking put your thumb out. Somebody will eventually pick you up.
Or sit on it.
And you could just migrate, dude. Just
you might have to blow them by fucking...
whatever. Rules of the road.
That's called traveling.
I think it's trafficking at that point.
Well, there will be traffic once you hit some of the interstates and stuff and the off and on ramps for sure.
But no, so this morning, I saw...
Get in there, Jay.
Where all the fucking homeless fools are.
Yeah. Fools.
There's new ones. Like, every couple of days, there's a new group,
Dude,
right?
It's getting big up
and
here.
And there's these two new guys. There's these two new guys that are freshly homeless because their clothes are still nice.
Yeah.
And they must have found some drugs on the ground or something. Because there's a whole group, and all you see is like butt cracks because they're all bent over looking for something. You know what I mean? You see like spine, you see spine and like butt crack, and you're like, oh, they're looking for something. And this guy comes up, and I see the guy stand up like this and look at something, and the other guy's all.
He just claps and starts dancing.
He's all fucking cheering like, oh, they found drugs.
Dude, it looked like you were just doing the Jim Brewer, like, fuck yeah, man.
That's what they were doing, I'm telling you. That's no bullshit. He found it and he's looking at it like this, and the other guy's all,
fuck yeah, I thought we lost.
You always have
I'm doing no sound because I'm trying to be realistic about my situation.
Yeah,
it was really like music blasting, and that's just the music video of life outside.
Yeah, I was actually listening to Pete Holmes.
Oh,
so a little comedy with my comedy.
Oh, fuck yeah!
There you go.
Jay always has the best homeless stories, man. Mine are always just kind of scary.
They're daily.
They're growing.
I think it was this morning.
So you know that one kid that's usually out there,
the happy guy, the guy.
Yeah.
I think he got pushed off his corner.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was at the corner when it started to happen. I was sitting at the light. And I try not to I'm just like, I don't know what to do in this situation anymore. I feel bad, but I'm like, fuck, shit sucks for everybody. I would help, but I can't even help myself. So
can't help myself.
I see one of these new dudes in the nicer clothes.
They're freshly fools.
Freshly,
the new fools. The new fools.
The proper term is freshly unhoused.
Yeah.
Without roof.
They still have cell phones.
Sans roof.
Yeah.
They still have cell phones.
That's how you know they're new as well.
Sans roof, dude.
He walked by in front of me. I'm at the light. This was in the morning on my way to work.
Yeah.
And he stops in front of the kid and says some shit to him. And then the kid said some shit back. And then the light changed. I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen there. And then when I came back home, the new guys were on the corner now. And that kid was nowhere to be found.
The new freshies that found drugs.
There's that older. She's probably. There's the one that looks like an old lady, but she's probably 20.
Yeah, it's rough out here,
with the two dogs. Have you seen that broad? I gave her a burrito the other day. The Taco Bell you got me. I was gonna take that burrito to work for lunch, and she was there. I'm like, she came up. I'm all. Probably shouldn't have had homeless people dick-shaped foods, but. I roll down the window. I go like this. I roll down my window and she's like 3 cars up, and I put my hand out the window and I go with a burrito.
Oh, why? That's just mean.
Well, no, I wasn't trying to be mean, but I was like, hey, I'm like, I don't got cash, but I got this fucking burrito.
Oh, to give her. I thought you were like, fuck you, I could eat.
No, I wasn't teasing her like, fucking food, am I right?
Oh, my brain went immediately like, shit talk this broad.
Damn it, Matt.
I was trying to wave
I'm the one that fucked that up.
Okay. Yeah, dude.
Continue.
That's so fucked up. Of course I was trying to give it to her, you piece of shit.
I thought, dude, I just...
Why does your brain go there first?
Remember when you used to be able to do this? Eat food? Do you remember that? Those days were crazy, right?
Well, when we were growing up, Jay would see a guy hitchhiking and he's like, go slow, and we'd act like we're picking him up, and Jay'd be like, get a car, it's faster.
Redacted,
we take off.
Redacted.
Yeah.
Well, those are just hitchhikers.
That's just a guy. Those, they're like hitchhikers that have like a backpack full of shit. Like they're traveling.
They had stuff.
So it's like, don't you're wasting other people's gas to get you to where you need to go instead of just purchasing. Yeah. Stay where you are. Get a job.
Yeah, and we didn't need blowjobs that day.
You know?
It's unfortunate.
Your dad was doing stuff to your butthole. Grow up.
Grow up, sir.
It's shitty that like there's a lot of people that have this very like simple thought process on people
you shit talking
that are in situations.
Mm-hmm.
Shit talking.
No, because I was working with this kid, and he was like, you know, it's these people's choice that they don't have cars. You know,
dude, cars are very expensive right now.
They chose to spend their money on stuff they didn't need, and they could have saved it and bought a car instead. I'm like, what the fuck?
What? Because
I'm like, it's. I don't think. I'm like, what do you mean the generations of fucking poverty don't have anything to do with the fact that these motherfuckers don't have shit? You idiot! God.
I mean, he instead fucking got that grocery cart and tent instead of buying a car.
Fucking
idiot.
Pumpkin spice lattes got us here.
Yeah.
Oh. I know Dutch Brothers is
How'd
delicious.
you end up here? One too many cold brews.
He's fucking. Oh man, he's Starbucked, dude. He got Starbucked.
Well, I mean, especially right now, cars are prohibitively expensive to get a fucking kind of shitty one. That's like just a
to buy, awful. To sell, I got a fucking smoking deal on my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you haven't mentioned you got rid of your truck.
Yeah, I did. We talked about it last week because Trevor was scared to mention it because he thought I would just break down in tears.
Oh,
told him that you were really upset about it. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, I am, but I'm not like nobody better fucking bring it up, man. No. So I got fucking. So my truck brand new was just under. It was like 27,000, right? That was before all the bullshit, like 27 grand.
Yeah.
And this was 8 years ago or 6 years ago, whenever it was. It was 24, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And because I bought it brand new.
Brand new.
The dealership gave me $20,000 for it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got $20,000 for my truck.
Holy shit.
So in 6 years,
what you paid in.
Yeah,
Kinda.
In 6 years it technically only depreciated by like $7 grand.
Oof, man.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
The vehicle I bought was it was actually Kelly Blue Booked lower than what my truck was, but it's a dealership, so they gotta fucking mark it up. So I got, because I still owed on my truck, I owed like $5,700 on my truck still. The car was 19, so with all the bullshit and everything, I paid like, I don't know, I'm financing basically the same amount that I owed on my truck. So it's like refinancing it because my payment went way down. But buying new cars right now, like my buddy was getting his daughter, he wanted to get her a new Corolla, right? I mean, she had the money. She had like $8 grand to put down, but he's going around trying to find cars. And this one guy was like telling him, like $28,000 for a Corolla, for a base model Toyota Corolla, $28,000, dude.
There's just a bunch of lots of cars with no chips in them too. Still.
Yeah, well, and there's a bunch of all the way down the road where all the dealerships are. The fucking lots are fucking empty. There's like, I went to Bell Honda, dude. And there was like 12 cars.
It's crazy.
And fucking half of them were used. It's nuts, dude.
What's a second world country like? Is that us?
A second world country?
Because I don't think you just go from first to third. You got to start like dwindling down to the second world.
Like
I don't know
Albuquerque of fucking countries.
Yeah, I used to go from first to third in my truck all the time, dude.
Yeah. I think America's the first ever second world country. We did it.
We did it. There's a dude on
ones to land at second world country.
For some reason on a TikTok this week, I landed on people catching car dealerships dumping like 50 more grand onto a fucking truck. So people are buying F-150s for $150 grand.
Oh my! What?
Yeah, because of the whatever chip shortage made them more expensive, and like for a fucking F-150, who gives a shit about those?
Fuck you, fucking
mining on F-150s and shit.
How you damn crypto bros, you assholes! You fucked everything up. You fucked the whole thing up for all of us people that don't fucking have the ability to get in there like that.
Yeah, dude, Old Man Rogers said he paid $12,000 for a 2015 Ford Focus a month ago, so it hasn't hit over there. It's just here. Everything's fucking up here. You guys are leaving.
But I tell you what, that fucking, even though I still miss my truck, that car, I just put gas in it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it had a full tank on the 9th. So I made it, 11 days without having to put gas in it.
Oh, because the truck
was like every 3 or 4 days.
Oh.
Lower payment, less gas. Yeah, you're killing it now. And the gas is dropping down. Thanks, fucking Brandon.
I just put $50 in real quick because I had to get home and poop. So... Which actually, that's a good segue into my fucking note.
Yeah, get into your
But
note.
I had to poop. So I was like, it was like, just like, it hit like $50.02. I'm like, that's as far as I can go. And, dude, it gave me almost a full fucking tank of gas in that fucking thing, dude.
Nice.
So, yeah. And
are you still driving it fast?
Dude, no, it's not like you can't drive that like my truck, dude. This thing is not.
The truck was kind of scary.
It's a family
Dude.
car.
It had a Hemi in it, you know?
I tried to get, like I have to relearn my spacing for making turns.
Oh.
For how the distance of a vehicle, because that thing could be 2 feet away from my truck, and I just go, and I'm gone. There's nothing. There's no. I fucking love
It's a great
that.
road trip car.
What, my truck?
Your car.
No, the car.
No, my truck is a great road trip vehicle.
It's not your truck anymore, Jay.
It's
not your truck anymore.
The truck doesn't exist.
Jay.
The truck that I used to have.
It's not your truck anymore, bro.
I know.
Ouch.
I know.
I was trying to console him.
That's pretty ruthless, dude. Like,
but no, you guys have all sat in it. That truck was like having a lazy boy inside your fucking
asshole,
inside your vehicle.
Oh yeah, no,
I sat in the car though, and that front seat has so much room that Matt is gonna be like fucking in like lazy boy heaven
dude,
in that thing. You can
stretch your stem, dog.
I can't wait to be driven home drunk in that thing, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll drive you home tonight.
Yeah, drive me home tonight. Come pick me up. We'll go get some Jack in the Box and then drop me off.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll pick you up on break.
I don't want to miss in the Jack in the Box light.
It's gonna be a long break because I'm going to pick Matt up. We're getting Jack in the Box, and I gotta take him home, and then I gotta come home.
Make sure you wear your mask.
We should touch a little bit on last week's episode of the egging.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Hold on, real quick. Let me get this note out.
Oh yeah, get Jason
because it had to do with pooping. Tylenol has like a bunch of different versions of what they can treat.
Yeah.
Like migraine and sinus.
Tylenol PM.
Tylenol PM. Well, what if they had a Tylenol BM that helps you poop?
That'd be good.
You know what I mean? They need to make that.
Did you need one?
Yeah, Tylenol BM.
Would you have needed to take one this week?
Yeah.
No.
Bad butthole day?
No, I had an interesting one yesterday.
An interesting butthole day?
I ate a bunch of peanut butter pretzels. Because I bought a big old container of them to snack on at work.
Give us the ingredients.
Oh, dude. There's oil and there's salt and there's pretzel.
Oh, it's so good.
Fucking.
I ate so many of them though.
Nut butter.
I was having like boba tea shits.
Oh.
No!
It was like
nobody wants that.
It was like rabbit pellets. You know when you get like the feces pieces?
Yeah.
Where they just come out individually. Yeah.
Feces is an episode title. I think.
They come out like individuals. Well, these were like it was
I'm
like
an individual.
that. It was like that.
My name is Anakin,
diarrhea.
and I'm a person.
But it was like that. Also diarrhea. So it was like pellets wrapped in loose feces.
Hey, I got a butthole thought.
What? Hold on, everybody. Dylan has a butthole.
Is this also a shitty idea?
Have you ever like eaten some stuff and then the next day you're feeling it in the guts and you definitely could go.
I like that Dylan's having a hard time talking about pooping.
It's like
no. I'm trying to explain it. That makes sense. Listen to me. You need to shit, but you feel it like it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
So you just force yourself to just wait it out in hopes that your next meal will add on top of it and create a solid.
Well, you're adding in a thickening agent. I need more flour.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like when you have a tummy ache and you eat bread to help.
Yeah. Is that how it works?
I mean,
no, it just makes more shit.
We're food processors.
What it does is it makes the next shit worse because you're putting a fucking like a pressure plug behind it.
I beg to differ.
It's you get a salt. Okay, well, apparently it worked for you. But it's just gonna you're gonna have like the hard shit's gonna make its way into the diarrhea. So, and then it's gonna get in front of it, and then you're gonna be like pushing, and you're gonna have a hard shit, and you're like, I'm probably bleeding. And
it was more pushing,
and then that shoots out, and then that shoots out, and diarrhea just follows, splashing off the hard turd in the toilet. Then you gotta fucking get the brush. And you gotta make sure like the splash you felt on your butt cheeks wasn't a poop. So it's just a whole cleanup process.
If you actually think about it, Dylan, all we are flesh computers with faulty OSs that are also food processors.
That shit all over the toilet.
We just process food into poop. Good job,
For some
everybody.
people, it's food too.
Oh, fucking chewed food matters or something.
Oh, all right. That was. Let's get out of that. Walt, spoiled eggs. Tell us about some eggs.
No, I'll say it. Fucking Matt here, host here. Trevor. Walt support Trevor last week after last week's riveting fucking deep episode.
A lot of people had a lot of
Very
really
nice
like they related a lot to some of that episode. So.
And we're not
That's
perfect. I think we did it okay. I think we handled it the way we handle it.
Yeah.
We tried to make the
process.
The 988 fucking number, which we were wrong. It's not pound 988. It's just 988.
No, you can text or call.
I know, but we were saying pounds are old stuff. You just text straight up. You just like dial 911. You wouldn't dial pound 911.
No, the thing that I saw showed it was pound 9-8-8.
All right, maybe
and
that
then
works
CERN fucking smashed a thing, and then it
fucking Mandela our 988.
Did we already get a Mandela effect in a matter of 2 weeks?
Yeah, because CERN's firing again, man.
Ask TikTok; they know everything.
But anyway.
What about the Aztecs?
Walt's support Trevor was our DD because, I'd get dropped off and then picked up because drinks, But we're just sitting there and I was like, hey, man, let's get some food. And Trevor only wanted Wendy's. We left there at 1 o'clock. There's one 24-hour Wendy's in the entire state and it's 30 miles away.
Jeez. Trevor didn't want anything else.
Fucking nothing. Oh, little princess only wanted Wendy's. And he wouldn't fucking stop
little
it.
Cunt.
So we just start driving down. We start driving. At first, we just drive towards Wendy's I know of because I forget smartphones. That late at night after a show of substances, I forget smartphoning. We drive past fucking everything. He says no to all alternatives until Del Taco. He's like, oh, I could fuck up some Del Taco. I'm like, cool. Which
we passed 3 of them on the way.
That is very true. So we go to the one closest to my place, and all of a sudden we're just sitting there driving. It's late at night, so there's barely any cars on the road. We're like, one car is headed towards us, and we're the only ones. We're just like that fucking big Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha just facing each other. And all of a sudden... And fucking Trevor goes, what the fuck? Like, we got fucking egged hard by these asshole kids that just saw us.
Hey, go for
and you heard them as they passed by all.
Matt's all, Bo?
Oh, man.
It's good to see kids are doing mischievous shit.
That's why I immediately wasn't like, fuck these guys, turn around. Like, no, I was like, they're...
Yeah, it's because you're not a piece of shit.
I've pissed in things that I shouldn't have. I've all egged a thing.
Second.
That's what Trevor gets for making you guys for driving around everywhere.
Well, yeah, like he kind of had it coming.
Wanted Wendy's.
He definitely had it coming.
Get egg, bro.
Hold on.
That's what he gets for taking us wherever we want to go.
There you go. Yes.
Dick.
Well, we only wanted to go to 2 places, but he had to drive past 9 of them to make sure.
He drug it out.
Yeah.
Princess's belly needed the
It was the stinkiest egg, dude.
So
it was the worst egg ever.
And you know me, I'm always like, oh, fuck, man, that sucks, dude. If you go to a gas station, I'll clean it up because I'm getting a ride home. And then I just bought Taco Bell for everybody. But I hit that fucking egg all over the windshield with that fucking dirty
squeegee
gas station squeegee, and then it just
smells worse.
It unleashed rotten egg funk. They threw rotten eggs at us, and that's.
I bet the eggs weren't rotten. It was probably the water from that fucking squeegee. That shit smells so fucking bad.
I can taste it. Get out of here. God,
you're not wrong. But we smelled it as soon as the car door opened.
No, but
before we could even grab a squeegee, it already stunk.
It made it
the
worst.
At the gas station.
Trevor,
you just smelled the water.
I think you're great. I think you're awesome. I love you.
Yeah, I love you, buddy.
And just and I want you to know
that was not an excellent time.
That I have a lot of respect for everything that you do, but doesn't mean that I don't think you didn't deserve that for how far away you drove instead of just going somewhere closer at that time of night.
I like that.
He said, "Oh, I totally deserve that shit."
I like that explanation.
Yeah, it was a good explanation for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I quit.
He egged
so
motherfucker.
Aggressive.
So a couple days later, Trevor was like, I kind of feel good that they're still doing that. I did that. So we didn't hate on them right away.
Yeah.
Which we should have, but, I never thought I'd be on the receiving end of it, and that was the final nail in the coffin of like, yeah, I'm old now. Fuck, I'm the one catching the fucking egg on the car. Cool.
Here's egg on your face.
Standing. I was in the back seat like, what even just happened? Somebody egged us, so I was like, oh, right on.
Well, you've sat in Dylan's car 9 times and still asks him about the fucking smashed windshield, so...
They were just,
You should get it fixed.
I thought he was fucking with me. I swear to God, I thought he was fucking with me.
I was not.
They were just expressing themselves.
God damn it, Jay.
Express.
It's just yolks,
Dude,
guys.
think about
It's
the
just
guy...
yolks? No, that was an exceptional joke, dude.
Think about the next guy that used
Matt's
that
doing it.
squeegee.
Oh, that
Ew,
next
that's
egg
right.
squeegee?
Ew.
Well, so some guy's gonna be like, fucking
Squeegee.
burn shit on my fucking windshield. Now he's gonna fucking smear rotten egg water. We used 2 squeegees from 2 different vats.
Hey, what gas station you go to? Shell?
That's so stupid. I hate you right now.
Cracking you guys up.
I don't even like that I got that joke or the second one.
I hate
And then Trevor said they fucking did actually go to Shell.
Yeah, the Circle K Shell
See?
with the Del Taco in it.
Some jokes make themselves.
Begging for it.
They make them shells.
Dylan.
Some good Del Taco that night. I'm not
Dylan's
gonna
in
lie.
there. Shell taco.
Fuck off.
God damn it.
Let's get out of here to some new stuff before the break, boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You gotta pee again, Dylan?
No, I'm just fucking
I do.
Go piss,
feeling
Walter.
good. Feeling great. Feeling fantastic.
You're feeling fantastic?
Don't tell me what to do.
God damn it, Walter. We have to a little bit,
You're not wrong.
So, a man pleaded guilty to stealing a combined $122 million from Google and Facebook between 2013 and 2015. Evaldas Rimanasasaskikas from Lithuania. You fucking say it. Evaldas Rimsaskas.
Because
because
of the wonderful things he does.
This motherfucker's a champion, though. He managed to steal $99 million from Facebook and $23 million from Google by way of a simple plan. He sent invoices to the tech giants for items they hadn't ordered, and they just paid. So they're
Well, does he work for PayPal? Does this guy work for PayPal?
That's their fault.
This dude fucking smoked them for 122 combined, dude, just for fucking
awesome.
sending invoices that they didn't even know. How do you get arrested for that, though? Because they paid it. You could just, do a chargeback or something.
Prove I didn't do the work. Show me the video.
I guess the invoices were sent alongside a variety of forged paperwork, including contracts and falsely signed letters. There's the prison. Okay, we found the prison, everybody.
They're just now convicting this guy for fucking...
Rimosowski sausage milk, because it was even mocked up. He mocked up emails that appeared to come from corporate executives to support the demands for his payment. So I thought this was like Facebook Messenger, where you could just send hey man, give me that $20. I didn't read the story when I found the headline, and this is much better.
But
no one at Facebook or Google checked to see if Rimma Sausage, because invoices were legitimate.
Rimmin sausage? What'd you say?
Rimmin Sausage.
Ramen sausage.
that's what I've been
that
laughing
90s
at the
cartoon
entire
show or
time.
whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ramen Stimpy.
Oh.
I see where you're going with that.
Rimma Sausages was eventually discovered by Google and now faces charges of U.S. wire fraud, aggravated identity theft. That sounds aggressive. Aggravated identity theft and money laundering.
Give me your identity.
Check this out. He agreed.
That's aggressive.
He only agreed to forfeit $50 million of it, so he'll have his money when he gets out. Because you're caught. You're like, come get the money. You don't know where the fuck it's at.
You can do that? You can agree to forfeit a portion of it?
That's all I know about.
Not even.
How does that work?
It's not
That's
even
rad.
half. It's not even half. Whew. That's good, man.
I'll let you guys have some of it back, I guess.
Fucking old Rim and Sausage Blit fucking totally just fucking nailed that fucking scam.
Ew. I just pictured a red bubble on a sausage casing.
Ew.
Did you just red bubble my sausage casing, brother, dude?
Yeah, dude.
I fucking don't want any of that.
That's a blit, dude.
All right.
And that's a blit, brother.
Oh, that's
Blit,
not a
dude.
new bit on the show. And that's a blit.
And that's how we get out of here.
So anyway, next story.
Like that sandwich place, Blippies.
Ew.
I miss that place.
Walter used to listen to the show before he was on it. That's a joke that we used to call hemorrhoids as blitz. There's blitz on the rim and stuff. Okay, just saying.
Yeah, there's blitz on the radar.
I remember the backlog.
No, that's disgusting.
You didn't know what vabbing was, yo, you motherfucker. We spent 30 minutes on it.
Yeah,
Well,
spaghetti
because
too,
it was
you
an
fucking
episode
idiot.
where I wasn't.
It's when they do this with their pussy lips.
No.
They dab with their pussy lips. Oh no!
No, they vab. They
I
vab.
just saw the fucking.
Yeah.
I just saw an animation of the lips doing the fucking move in my head.
Ew, I got
So-
it too.
Next story is the Gremlins creator is feuding with Star Wars over shamelessly copied Grogu. The little Yoda, baby Yoda.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I
Joe
think
D-
Star Wars got that.
Joe Dante has accused the Mandalorian creators of shamelessly copying his Mogwai design for Gizmo to create the show's scene-stealing character Grogu.
Sounds like somebody's broke.
Dude,
He's
Yoda
got
was
no-
first. Yoda was first. What the fuck did that guy think
Yeah.
a baby version of that would look like?
Yeah, it's the
Fucking
same thing.
Idiot. So this is a non-story. I hope he loses all the rights to Gremlins retroactively.
I hope they drown him in fucking water and
So,
nothing goes off his back.
so the MCU can bring him into the fucking mutants.
I'm not a Grogu apologist.
It's easy for you to say.
No,
Sayer of it.
I'm not a Baby Yoda apologist at all. Think it's a glorified Jar Jar Binks move.
Okay.
But today, on the old TikTok, I saw someone made a cap of its head that you screw onto your toothpaste,
Yeah.
and then it comes out of its mouth onto your toothbrush.
Really?
And I thought that was
Like
just
a Pez
neat.
dispenser, but for
yeah,
toothpaste.
I thought it was just nice and
But
neat.
Empire,
Real neat.
Empire Strikes Back came out in 1980. That's the first appearance of Yoda, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because he just gets
Yes.
bored. He gets bored of Luke dying
Yes.
in 86. He gets bored of Luke talking in 86 in Empire, or no, in Jedi. But yeah, so Gremlins was 84. So what the fuck that's how the baby of that thing would look. Jeez, it's just smaller. It's so stupid. Anyway, fuck that guy.
He's preaching.
He's preaching?
Reaching.
Okay.
Jack Reacher.
Like coming out butt first.
Ew.
Totally what I meant.
Last story before break.
Bleaching?
This is
What, you do to
devastating.
your asshole?
This is devastating to one of my early movie crush actresses.
Uh-oh.
No.
Are they still called actors? I don't know.
I don't know.
Human performers.
Act thems?
For now.
Act is.
Act this is.
That's really rude to the speech impediment community, dude. Act is.
Are you big in the act this or them community?
Who's your favorite actithith?
So, Alicia Silverstone says she sleeps with her 11-year-old son.
Wait.
This is old news.
No, this is fucking July 20th, man. 2 days ago.
She's got other stories from back in the day where she did weird shit.
Well, yeah, where she would baby bird him the food. Now the kid's 11.
yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
No, when he was
He's
little.
all-
This is the weird story.
He's grown up a little bit and now she sleeps with him like
What else is she baby birding him?
So,
ew.
My son's gonna lose my virginity to me.
so the actress from the hit 1990s film Clueless opened up about parenting her 11-year-old son during a podcast interview on Tuesday. She don't want to talk to us. Alicia Silverstone, 45, realized she still sleeps with her son. His name's Bear.
I get it.
And even joked she might get in trouble for revealing it. I really don't care, she said.
What,
She
revealing
revealed-
her boobs to
She
him?
revealed her attachment parenting style included elimination communication tactics, which required very close supervision. It's so awesome, it's so easy. When I was done feeding him, he would go to the bathroom and the toilet. When he woke up from a nap, he went to the bathroom. There was a period of time where I was watching him naked and watching the cues. The cues part of me was really fun because I thought that he was flirting with me because he would do this little smile. That's when he had to pee. Oh, that was so hard to read, dude.
I thought he was hitting on me because he presented me as asshole.
This is fucking weird.
I
We've done
know.
some weird shit, but that was weird, dude.
Right?
Yeah. I'd rather see
what
the
the
fucking
fuck?
prolapses.
Man, good thing
us
Paul
out
Rudd
here.
was in that movie and he's still awesome.
Yeah. Paul Rudd groomed that young woman in that fucking movie, though.
No,
Now
don't.
she's grooming her son.
Oh.
No. Get
Oh,
us out of
trauma.
here, dude.
Fucking hurt people.
Paul Rudd, this is all your fault.
Let's see where. She claims her son's father originally thought her parenting methods were hippie shit, but eventually came around and loved them. There's no fucking way, dude. No. Oh.
That guy's cucking his own wife and son.
Oh. It's
Blame your parents' hippie shit on it. You're cucking your own son.
That's such. I can't. I'm not gonna repeat that because I don't want.
Come here, son. Come here, son. Let me cuckold you.
I don't want an audio grabbable bite of
No.
that at all.
I don't fucking think that's good.
You don't think that's good?
Well, read the fucking news story because it's happening.
Yeah.
I ain't making.
Yeah,
this
it's
shit up
happening.
for
I just
once.
don't think it's good. I don't
feel like
To what Jay said.
I don't feel like I'm off base by saying this.
I'm condemning her, not you.
Really?
Thanks.
Sorry.
So I lied. One more quick news story. It's the curious case of Ricky Martin and the questionable bussy.
Oh yeah, I heard something's going on with Ricky Martin, but I didn't get the story. I'm
Apparently,
I'm glad we get it here.
He's into the bussy?
Fuck, man. It's just it's a bad time. It's much like when Tiger Blood came out to be from Charlie Sheen when he went crazy, like Tiger Blood that just means you have AIDS. Remember, like
Charlie
that was like
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen.
He says Charlie.
Oh, weird. I slurred under booze.
I always love Matt's reaction.
It was a pretty hard slur.
Charlize Sheen.
Charlize.
Sheen.
So apparently, this motherfucker allegedly was in a romantic sexual relationship with his nephew. So it's all weird family times. It's not a good.
It's in like
time.
some other country, yeah.
This episode is
Living La
dark
Vida
in a
Loca is not
different way.
You know, definitely not.
It's the what it was supposed to be pronounced as was live in, and his nephew's name was La Vida Loca. Because his dick was living in him.
No, man.
He was like,
Come
what,
on.
15 or some shit?
I don't know, man. I gotta.
Yeah, his nephew. The story, when I heard it, it's like he's fucking smashing his nephew who's 15.
Puerto Rico.
Some other country.
You have to use the word smashing, dude.
What would they call it?
I just don't like.
You're upset with me calling it what they probably call it?
It's just all the words combined. It was a lot.
Well, I named it the curious case of Ricky Martin and the questionable pussy, like it's a fucking Harry Potter film.
But I guess he's been trying
That's a good episode title. I would really
trying
like
to
to
keep it under
see
wraps
the
because I
artwork.
guess it's like a death sentence out there.
Oh, hopefully,
I'll
because that's
give-
terrifying.
That
if
shit
it's
just
true.
came up on my HBO Max.
Bro, I'll give the AI money to make that one in the fucking in there for sure. I want to see what the
No.
hell that does.
I mean, apparently, yeah, it's no good. So apparently, Living La Vida Loca is code. We all learned it here first. Oh.
All in the family.
Anyway, I had a good time. We're gonna go to break. See you on the other side. It's officially summertime and everybody talks about looking good for the warmer months, but few have the balls to do it. Well, it's time to nut up or shut up and take the easiest step to looking sexy this summer by using Manscaped. Manscaped's Ultra Smooth Ball Package makes sure you have proper care for down there. And their Boxers 2.0 gives you the perfect stage to show off the new look. These products... Walter. These products make you look hot, but your cleanly shaved nethers will keep you cool. The Boxers 2.0 patented jewel pouch technology will keep your boys from turning any beach day into a swamp day. Dive headfirst into summer by joining the 5 million men worldwide who trust Manscaping at 20% off plus free shipping. Go to manscaped.com. Hit NFHC at checkout. We're back from break. Our daddy milker's intact, and we're ready for the second half.
Yeah, they don't fucking understand why though. They don't. You don't fucking understand, dude. Just pull that up.
Discord.
Pull that up.
I'll pull it back up. I'll pull it back up.
You can't deny. And if you do, you're fucking full of shit. That right there. Some of you know, some of you don't know. But go to YouTube and you'll know.
On youtube.com/NFHC podcast.
That is the hottest fucking woman alive. And that's our friend Jason's face on a broad. As a broad.
Yeah.
And he is drop dead fucking gorgeous. The hottest female in fucking existence. Shut the fuck up, Walt. And you're ruining my time here. And if he came up to me, I'd be like, fuck, dude, she is a smoke show. And he was like, you want to suck this dick? I'd be like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I fucking do want to do that. And
take you down to the root, brother.
Yeah, dude. Fucking daddy milker.
Daddy milker.
Daddy, that's a daddy milker right
Oh, God, I hate. Fucking hate that whole term.
I was gonna make a she-male joke on that one.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, don't. I think you still kind of do it on accident.
I think she-male was probably pretty offensive.
I think
Is
saying
that
it,
still offensive?
I think saying it twice didn't help.
You're done here.
well,
No,
I mean,
it's like it's male for a woman.
Yeah.
Like post office.
you can not pause this train wreck of an episode of 243 every Monday morning. It comes out first exclusively on thatmetalstation.com. At what time, Walt?
1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, was it?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And when you want to make your dick and stuff look great with the manscaped.com, it's NFHC at checkout. 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're
I like when my dick looks
if you're a
good.
female and you got some parcels, we have a new delivery system called She-Mail. It's the new competitor of UPS.
No!
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Girl power to the people with that parcel service. Look at this. Everybody goes to NFHCpodcast.com, finds our links, and sends us these things in the Discord at the Look at This channel and other avenues you can find on your way at NFHCpodcast.com. Walter, it's never been funny.
I don't care.
Just kidding.
This is me not caring.
Oh. Can you not care quieter?
All right.
There you go. See? It's low down in the cut. I could deal with that one.
Can you be less volume and care even less?
Oh, shit. Anyway, everybody in the Discord, click the live NFHC podcast YouTube.com/NFHC podcast to watch this part of the show when it comes to the time to watch the show.
Whatever that George Michael song was called.
Less louder.
Care less. Whisper.
Care less whisper. Damn it. That's fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm an enjoyer of dick-shaped foods in and around my mouth, and this might be a product for me.
If you get self-conscious while eating hot dogs in public, my new invention, the Glizzy Gripper, perfectly hides the hot dog as you shove it into your mouth.
Dude. I need the Glizzy Gripper, bro. I named it the anti-glizzy browser because we used to call those walls in between urinals anti-beef browsers.
Yeah.
So, trademark.
Will it hold a Costco dog, though?
Yeah, well, the Costco dog, to be fair, is going to be fucking hanging out the front of the zipper on this one.
That's what I'm saying.
If you get self-conscious while eating hot dogs in public,
Yeah.
my
What
new
the fuck kind
invention,
of-
the Glizzy Gripper,
Is he just
perfectly
using a
hides
piece
the
of
hot
bread?
dog as you
No.
shove it into your mouth.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bun. This bunless fucker doesn't know how to glizz it up.
They make
Buttonless fucker.
because poor man's hot dog is you grab the heel of your bread and you just wrap the wiener up.
Yeah, that's
And so they made it looks like a part of a loaf of a bread with a slice down the middle. So it's like just a white bread dog.
It's a different bun.
okay. It just looks like
You know what? I'll give that to Walt because his explanation was a lot less than mine.
It's a different bun.
I should have just said that.
Oh my god, bro.
Did a thing.
No, I'm on your side, Walt.
Home Slice sent us this magician.
Look down, Nathan.
Oh shit! You just busted a nut.
It's a magician. He just came.
Oh! Yo, look.
Nathan. Look again.
Oh. He made his cum disappear.
Matt just tasted it. That's why he gets
Because I learned this week that when your tongue knows what everything feels like now when you look at it, and that's a weird fucking thought. And this guy just transferred this fucking Cayman pants into the guy's mouth when he's like, where'd it go?
gushing out of his
You guys
pussy.
are thinking about moving. Have you guys thought about Australia? Because these guys have a song about that.
I'm in Australia. Or north. I never stop. Always score. A little deer. A door. I think I'm Hunter Biden's dad. Jar. I'm with my brother. Roar. That is not my friend.
Nerd.
That's good.
Fart.
Legally. I got a quiver of the arrows in my bar.
Oh, he gets
That's how Dane talks. Australian.
Oh no, he's gonna be so mad about you for that.
He's gonna shoot.
We already
an arrow
can't
at you.
mail him things with weed on it.
Yeah. It's Australia's far, dude.
Australia doesn't even want to believe, or New Zealand doesn't want to believe that weed exists at all.
Yeah.
You almost were on my side with that.
I was almost on your side, but it's the same place.
On your side.
Proud of that one.
What?
Right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. I want those glasses.
So Rogan recently said that he would never have Donald Trump on his podcast, and this is Trump's response.
And you have nasty Joe Rogan. He called me a man baby, which is so ironic because look at the guy. He's about 4'9". He's as bald as they come. He looks like an oversized baby himself. He looks like a baby injected with steroids. Some people call him Baldylocks. He's so bald. We've never seen anyone as bald as him. He looks like a New York City sewer rat. Shaved down. That bench presses a lot of weights. I'll tell you that much, but not that much because he's a tiny little dwarf. He looks like the Thing, but like an action figure of the Thing from Fantastic Four. What a shame.
That's fucking accurate, dude.
Right?
A baby
That's
thing.
actually wrong.
Dude, that is so fucking accurate.
An action figure of him, though? I didn't realize Rogan was that tiny, man.
Dude, imagine if they did like a scalable like action figure, like true to scale but small. It's like, dude, it'd be like a micro machine.
Also, I think he's like the same height as me, so go fuck yourself.
I think he's smaller, dude.
I mean, you'd have the same action figure. It's cool.
Micro
machine.
It's tiny.
Oh, Matt's like, I can't believe he's that tiny. Like, shut the fuck up, you cunt.
You got a big personality, Dylan.
Oh, Dylan's high's going away.
Yeah, you guys have me medicated. I didn't know what I was saying before. The real me is coming back, and I'm mad.
Back up from your mic a
stomach
little.
full of so far from ripe bananas in his stomach.
My banana was actually pretty good.
Far ripe
Bananas.
far ripe bananas.
Oh no.
I like that.
Far ripe, but no, I can't. No, stupid. I'm not writing that down.
Far ripe bananas.
Yeah, Walt.
Whatever.
Okay, glad you're having fun.
Thank you.
Oh, here's an old fucking show from the 80s. It's fucking weird.
Next on Small Wonder, when a robot comes to
I remember the show.
Small Wonder, where
Yep.
they had the daughter that was a robot.
robot?
A robot?
Yeah.
Well, a robot comes to visit.
She was a robot.
His sights on Vicky,
My name is Rodney.
but a minor short circuit
A minor short circuit. She starts glitching out.
brings on a major case of radar love.
Rodney is cute. He turns me on.
Small Wonder. There's just no end to the laughs on Small Wonder.
There's just no end to the laughs on that terrible, weird
Yeah.
show.
Oh my god!
Cue the laugh track.
She's spry.
Oh, you gotta set the horny, you fucking.
Ew. Ew.
Spry is the wrong word. Fuck.
It's a right word.
Yeah.
Far ripe. Come
Go.
on.
Yeah, far ripe.
Got a testicle, because why would you eat a vegetable when you can devour a testicle?
It's all these fucking TikTok muscle men.
Got a testicle.
Fuck a vegetable.
They're eating balls.
Because why would you eat a vegetable when you can devour a testicle?
Because you could eat a vegetable instead of putting raw balls in your mouth.
Oh no! I fucked Dylan over. Here we go. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's fine. It's fine. Let's let it go. Wedgelord sent us this one.
What's up? It's Johnny Sins to the Destiny 2 clear farming community. Go to Steam, uninstall Destiny 2, and do something with your life.
Oh, gee, Johnny Sins. We've watched this man be a fucking astronaut, a cop, a firefighter, and fuck all those women.
Yeah, dude.
And
He's
a Destiny 2 hater.
Mm-hmm. Resume.
You hear that, Alas?
Yeah. He's all the bad people.
For life. Why don't you try oobing into a shower and clear farming some bitches instead? Nice scourge clears you fucking virgins.
Oh,
damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
I didn't know he hated gaming that much.
Coming in hot.
He came in some hot before.
Not all those
Time or
guys
two.
were fucking born with good hips, dude.
Yeah, what about people with hip dysplasia? Or is that a dog thing
know.
only?
No
Just
way.
because you got a strong chin.
Right? Rem.
Right?
Jesus.
Yeah, nice dick or whatever.
That nice dick or whatever, as Dylan gets at it.
Thick at the root, whatever.
Creamy goodness, he's hanging out on Discord tonight. Send us this one.
This is Frankie McDowell, my own TV station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Oh, this guy's still alive?
Yeah,
Major
dude.
heat wave is headed towards Portland, Oregon on Monday, July 25th, 2022. Temperature is going to be really hot. It's going to be around 38 degrees Celsius. That's going to be well above 90 degrees Fahrenheit in Portland, Oregon, Fuji, Oregon.
This is
Oregon.
Yeah, he would always fucking scream about like, you gotta get out of there. There's gonna be tornadoes. This is like a this is like a 12-year-old YouTube guy. He's still doing it.
I can't believe this. He looks exactly the same.
Well, yeah, they don't crack. Dylan.
Just
On the Bank of Washington.
Apparently they're immortal.
brother.
Apparently they're immortal.
Going to be really,
He's a
really,
time
really
traveler.
hot. I urge.
A what gobbler? What did you say?
Traveler, a time traveler, man.
Oh. This is a tard gobbler, dude. I can't. Oh, shut up.
Everyone wear extra sunscreen. Head to the beach and swim pools to get cooled off. Make sure if your air conditioners and fans ready, keep the house cool. Because it's going to bring really, really bad heat wave from Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Look at this guy's in the background just doing fentanyl.
Okay.
But he was like, a hurricane coming. Yeah, he's been around for fucking ever.
A minute.
Oh, Creamy said Creamy Goodness said, wait, you know who this guy is? He just popped on my feed. Yeah, this guy's like a classic.
Is he resurging in TikTok?
I guess. Fuck.
It doesn't look like a TikTok video though.
Perfect platform for him.
I got audio of when Dylan gets to work.
Leave me alone, please leave me alone. 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 कदों जाके मुकना है 10 लाख डॉन. Leave me alone, leave me alone.
You know, he's cultured.
He's going to think about that every day at work now.
Today I chose to do stuff by myself, having two people there doing stuff that could have helped, just so I didn't have to be around them.
Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
Or whatever Fred Durst said in Pollution.
No.
That's the end of that one. Fucking hell yeah, brother, you know? I need a breather for 1 second.
Get it.
I'm in Australia. Or north. I never stop. I always guard. A little deer. A door.
Alright.
A door.
Old Man Rogers sent us this one.
Stupid.
It's a very small team of some sort singing their... I don't even know what the song is.
It's fucking.
It's Boba Ran in another.
Yeah,
Boba Ran.
It's the Minions. Like cartoon movie.
Oh, that's where the song came from, and then the guy.
That's what they look like. That's what you have to look up what Minions look like.
Okay, fuck.
And it'll be different.
That sounds
somebody throw a
pretty
Minion
old,
in
Matt.
the Discord.
They're just the yellow guys
with the monocles
that the boomers put in the memes.
Oh yeah, it is true. It is true. He sent us this other one.
I just go by she, her. What about you?
I just use my name as my main pronoun.
What's your name?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, but my secondary pronoun, I just go by her. So just like you go by she, her, instead of she, I go by Nick, basically. So I got this exercise that
Say it out loud, Matt.
for us to get comfortable with each other's pronouns. So I'd go your she, her, your she, her, your she, her. And for me, you could go.
You're Nick. You're.
He has a camera that he's pointing to catch her in the moment.
Oh no!
That's a perfect trap this gentleman did. What a fucking funny champion!
And look at his afro.
That was fucked up.
God damn it! We're gonna get out of here. I caught some footage of Guns N' Roses playing a live show. And I named it Broken Axle.
Nice.
Dude, this shit's sad as fuck, but they're still making money, so I guess fuck it. But
that's not what I thought he looked like.
Show.
What?
This is traditionally where the highest notes of his register came in.
Hold on, do that one again.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Guns N' Roses, and this song he always had the really high.
That girl in the green. That girl in the green looks like a young version of the mom from American Pie, the Stifler's mom or whatever.
Oh, she does, dude.
You're not wrong.
And the chick from Workaholics.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I see that too.
I forget that girl's name in that show.
Too.
Whatever, yeah, fucking Workaholics, the one girlfriend they have. I don't know, I'm drunk as shit now.
Yeah, I hear that. The guy in the background's not impressed.
Oh.
Look at his mouth.
He's got
his mouth.
It looks like somebody's puppeteering a dead body.
It looks like the skin on his face is just wrapped around teeth.
Look at
his mouth.
Like a not so old mummy.
Yeah, he's only like a couple 100 years old, not thousands.
Not so old mummy's a good episode. Not so old mummy. All right, fuck this.
Like where it's on the border of being just a buried body and being a mummy.
Oh my god. Oh.
So bad.
That was my first favorite band of all time when I was a young child.
Fucking
now
gross.
look at them.
Now look at him.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Would you look at that?
I can't hate on you, Dylan. I used to skateboard to Guns N' Roses, but not by my choice. But I didn't mind it too bad.
It's fine when you're young.
Well, none of those people were young. None of those people were young.
Well, no, some people peak at different places in their life.
That's true.
Some people peaked at Guns N' Roses November Rain.
Ew.
The cold November rain?
The cold November rain.
And the cold November rain.
Just because you
Great
said
song.
Terminator 2 doesn't mean you have to like Guns N' Roses, dude. Come on.
It's true.
Guns N' Roses are cool and shit, man.
I like Guns N' Roses.
I like things that look pretty and smell good and kill people also.
But Axl Rose is a fucking douchebag. Come on,
What did he
guys.
do to you? Where on the internet did Axl Rose touch you? Well, tell me why you hate him.
Your keyboard.
Tell me why you hate him. Go.
You know,
Show us on your
because-
QWERTY.
Oh.
You can't even tell us why you hate a band.
He canceled a show on me one time, dude, and it was because he didn't have a good fucking deli tray. All right.
He canceled
Makes
the show
sense.
on you.
Yeah.
How important was your show
didn't he
compared to
cancel,
what he had to cancel, Walt?
Didn't he cancel like a bunch of tours like all the time for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
They were like a huge famous band and played like twice.
Right.
Well, most of
That's all
their big
I'm
hits were
saying.
covers, so
Oh.
they're a glorified cover band.
Oh no!
I love your background right now, Dylan. The blue.
I guess I'm the enemy.
Great.
Don't start doing that shit, Walt. I just asked you to prove a point and you didn't say anything. I was, you're not the enemy.
I did say something. I
He
guess
said
I'm
something
the
about a
enemy.
deli tray.
Yeah, Walt
yeah,
didn't
that's
get his
smart.
meat snack, so he's mad at Axl all these years later.
It's not the meat I asked for, Axel.
I needed the Axl, not the meat.
It was a Guar quote. God damn it.
So you're mad at Axl Rose from a Guar quote? I'm not gonna know
Yeah.
Guar quotes, bro.
That's a hard.
Why not?
That's a hard two letters to say together.
Dylan hasn't even watched Marvel movies, so I can't even reference any of those, and you're going to want me to accept a Guar quote? Come on, like that's some fucking
Guar quote.
Guar quote.
Guar quote.
Dude, it sounds like a creature. A guar quote.
Guar quote. It's like a.
Did you guys see that guar quote flying around?
It's like a.
All
it's
right.
It's like It's like a small town's chupacabra.
Yeah. the elusive guar quote. Guar quote.
so dumb. Well, we've made 243 of these, and Walt's so mad at Axl for some reason still.
I fucking hate that guy. Fuck him.
Okay, you can just say fuck him. That's a completely viable answer. Like, what did he do to you? I don't know. Fuck him. I'd be like, all right,
fuck him.
I stand by that.
Yeah, that's
that response is like filling in C on every fucking number.
All I'm saying
it works. It fucking works.
Matt here, host here. I'm trying to fucking just prevent future aneurysms, and if you leave a fucking unanswered question of dumb shit in my brain, I'll try to think about it to death.
Who the fuck is aneurysm?
And leave it in voicemail.
Fuck that bitch.
So anyway,
God damn it.
I don't know. Fuck 'em is such a viable answer, and I'm so proud of you for finally coming to terms that that's all you have to answer. You just have to answer. You know?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Fuck it.
At NFHCpodcast.com, we made 243 of these motherfuckers, and we'll make more.
Yeah, fuck it.
Walter.
Yeah, am I ever using it already?
Oh, like 30 minutes back, you started grabbing a one-liner and just fucking, like,
well,
perforating the page with it like a fucking, just a machine.
You know, fuck it.
Like, no matter.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Like at the Laverne and Shirley old ass show, like
God
beer bottle
damn it.
factory, when they're just have the machines that are gonna bottle top the bottles.
Eventually
no matter what
gotta
happens,
glove
it's
on
dropping.
one of those.
Come and knock on my door.
It's dropping a.
We'll be waiting for you.
That's Three's Companies. That's where it's hers and hers is his, dude.
It's a Three's Company tour or whatever.
We're gonna do it.
It's Island.
Because it's his and his and hers.
It's his and hers. That's a different Three's Company.
We're gonna make our dreams come true. We're gonna do it.
All of this was old sitcoms, young people.
Yeah.
Spaghetti, earmuffs. All of this shit happened like 30 years before you were cum.
As awful as you think this bit is, the shows were just as bad.
It's all we had if you
Yes,
stayed
they were.
if you stayed home from school. All you had was fucking Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, and fucking whatever else the god. That's all that was on TV.
This might sound weird.
Welcome back, Cotter.
This might sound weird because most people have to do like a bunch of serious work at work, but there's certain sitcoms we can't put on our TV at work in the background because it reminds coworkers of when they had to lie to stay home sick with their mom. Like, so, like I can't watch that. I had to lie. It was so much more stressful than just going to school because I had to
You're
lie
not wrong.
sickness to just lay there on the couch and drink Sprite. Watch
make sure you intercepted
Cheers.
that. You had to make sure
What are
you
you gonna do
intercepted that
today?
phone call.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Dave? Watch A-Team. I'm not that sick.
So anyway, episode 242 is done. We did it remote and we remembered how to do it. It's kind of good. No matter the circumstance, we should always just throw one of these out there to not forget how to do it. Because Dylan and I were like, ugh!
Fucking circumstance. Why is that knight standing like that?
Circumstance.
Oh, that's circumstance.
Fucking stop.
I just pictured a fucking dude in a power fucking stance with his dick
Like
out,
this.
but in full medieval armor.
Yeah, dude. He's got the armor has a hole in the front for just the dick to poke out.
You guys didn't see a horse?
Only
I see him on a horse.
It was.
I see him on a horse.
It's cock.
Can
And
we
the
get
horse
away
is
with that on
just as
YouTube
confident.
if we make it Cumstance one word?
Hey, fuck it, whatever.
We're just take a stance on it, dude.
Hey, you know, fuck it.
We're taking a stance on cum.
Dylan's like, if it doesn't work, it won't work. So,
oh, nuts.
Yeah, man. The best thing about CBD pills is they never do a thing for me except when they fix the thing I took it for. Delicious.
No, I didn't fix itself. I just forgot.
It made me fucking tired after that on the downside of it, though.
I'm high as shit.
So yeah,
Can you tell?
I could take a long sleep.
we're gonna get out of here for the week. Thank you everybody in Discord tonight. That was awesome. Fucking hanging out with us. Fucking NFHCpodcast.com. If you want to support the show, it's patreon.com/NFHC podcast. We'll see you next week for episode 244, but this is 243 for Not For Human Consumption. Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah, you're welcome. I think I hope I did okay.
You did great. You did a good job, bud.
You're doing good, buddy.
The beginning was a little chaotic with two super high people and Jay and I being like, oh.
Now I'm high as shit.
Yeah, so thank you, Jay.
I
Walter, we all love you.
Yeah.
we love you, Matt.
had a great time with you, Walter, at the show.
I did too. That was fucking rad.
Hell yeah.
Nobody really in the community knows how good of a giving lover Dylan is. But as somebody that's experienced him, get in there.
Hey.
Not gonna lie.
Hey. You want to know how good of a friend I am?
What's that?
Yeah.
What did I brandish you, Dylan?
Jay brought me a joint the other day. It was pretty good.
Just out of the
told me
blue.
about that.
I stopped to buy my weeder pills, and I'm like, I'm here. I bet Dylan could use a pre-roll.
That was the last regular weed I smoked until tonight when I got violently high.
And I
But that
tried to
joint
give
was
it to him,
really
but
good.
his boy was around the whole time, and then finally I'm like, oh hey. Well,
Just gave it to him. It was his birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. During this episode, before this episode comes out, happy birthday, Home Slice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I remembered because I remember things. That's the very end. Sorry. Oh, and today was Dylan and I's friends Lauren's fucking cello-y birthday.
A cello-y birthday.
A cello-y birthday.
Let's go. We should all take cello shots for it.
Dylan.
That's
like
a horrible way to end the show.
I would rather just blow the other guy about it.
On episode 243, we're out of here. Take care of your daddy milkers and your whatever else you own on your person. I'm not here to judge or tell you what to do with it. Don't be dicks to each other. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.